The bridge. We don't come inside the bridge, and inside the bridge we talk about development. With the link with people to politician, with government to the people, and with people to development. Now inside the bridge with this one. Since 1961, we Salon get independence. We don't talk about politics a lot, but plenty people see politics as one bad thing we're not for going to. Today we want to talk about politics. And inside politics, we will talk about plenty other things. This program they bring to you politics, entertainment and development, and plenty other things we'll family need for now. Before we go, just click the subscribe button and like them. Also share them so make plenty people know so they inside the bridge. Inside the bridge, we get today with guest. And today we want to talk about fine talk there. In name na Mohammed Ali.
Yeah, thank you very much, Thomas. And good afternoon, good evening, or good morning, listeners. It depends the time where you're fortunate for watch this interview.
Like I tell you, we get Mohammed Alim today, and we want to talk about politics and Mohammed Alim in politics. You there today with we? Oh, that's not you, Mohammed Alim.
Yeah, me na Mohammed Alim Kama. Me na an aspirant for the position of the Kambia District Council come June 24, 2023 elections. And me na an indigene of Kambia District, Magbema Chiefdom to be specific. We na the chiefdom we host all the other chiefdoms them across the district. And me mama come on the lower part of Magbema, we in a village called Marong. And my daddy come on at the upper part of Magbema, where na the village where they call Rumaka village. So for such, mina una pikin, mina Mohammed Alim Kama.
Plenty time that the people could talk about say politics na side for go make money. And plenty people like go in for go make money. Tell me about your achievement them and what are the hope they give people them say well, those are things that we already get, you know, we'll go do as the same other people.
Yeah, to be candid and to be frank, I know they join politics for come enrich myself again. Looking at my age now and looking at the personal achievements them way I don't get, I know they come again for kind of enrich myself. As young as I am, I have houses as young as I am.
So how many houses that you get where you go on for tell people? So people go know say
people
you get,
say yes.
You get house and where you
yes,
can not for
yes,
another
exactly,
house.
Exactly. I get 2 standard advanced structures at district level, and at Freetown level we get a family house. We now up to 4 story. We bill and also get a running business where they run. Also get a strategic place along the highway where EBC for acquire there for now is very difficult. So I don't get vehicle, I don't change vehicle times without number. We are not be or I not be think of this dream yet at all. So coming into politics, not to they come as a retired somebody where I don't retire or I no say retirement where take me along. I want can hide in a council for la end me retirement or I want use the council as a pension because when somebody done 60 years, you don't retire. What you get for the get na pension government can they give. So the ideology of saying we are you Kambia District Council na a place for pensioner them. We young people want for whip that ideology there. Because taking into consideration, some man they don't serve na the NGO world, na the civil servant for many years. We approach retirement age. You say like I can hide na.
I want to cut you there and ask you a yes or no question.
Yes.
So when you talk about pension, yeah, are you talking about the opponent?
Well, I'm not going to say about the opponent, but when you read history based on the governance system now we council. Most of the people who they rule the council now people who retired people.
So another question go lead to Dandy. How you define politics in the Kambia context?
Politics na an activity way associated with the governance system of Kambia District. In as much as the politics, especially the seats where are they vow for, now the seats we get for the governance structure at district level. So I am sure say these seats we as young people when we champion them, we able action we able ensure say we relate the activities them we demand towards Kambia people dem wey dem suppose for benefit.
Make I go with am this way again. Plenty time people can talk say people can get away for define Kambia politics, and they can say we Kambia politics not stable. How how you want for see that in your own context?
Yes, the stability of the Kambia politics, I want to agree with you because Kambia politics no fix in the sense for say when you hear history, the background before this time, this district is wholly manned by the SLPP. It reach a time somebody come and then carry the people away, APC take charge. It reach a time again, somebody come, KKY is carry people away. And now again, Alim don't come for can carry the people and back away for return the SLPP. So Kambia District na a swing state, na a state where be say na people then they follow. Somebody don't believe in then they follow.
Okay, interesting. So yes. One for tell you, I get this aspiration as a young person. A lot of people don't go say you.
Yeah, the aspiration of for aspire for this position, it not come as a surprise because leadership they come up from God, and for the past 10-15 years, I don't see the leadership in me, and people don't tell me, say no, young man, you are a leader. In many programs, in many occasions, in personal discussion with elders, normally they end up and say, young man, keep it up. You are promising somebody. And today, I don't begin see am. Way back, before being the leader of young people in the district, I don't involve myself into many activities where we don't bring sustainable development in the district, where they ensure they don't address plenty other things them, and waiting clearly manifest in this my short time where I serve as young leader for the district. Now during that period, after I don't serve, during the period where I serve, many stakeholders, many young people begin to whisper to me and say, young man, it's time for make you ensure say you go in for this seat. Because we don't try many ageable people, we don't try many retired people, but you never prove at all.
Interesting thing, this program now the bridge, or they bring the people to development. Go subscribe and share. But also comment and know if Alim are the best person for council. We'll talk about the bridge and politics. Alim, as if you're so confident, but I want to also ask you this question. Do you think so you win?
Yes.
What thing are you going for rates that winning is?
95%.
So we say the 5% go?
Yeah, the 5% are the give my opponents them. Simply because them your opponents they are so based on the age they will get, they don't get family, they don't born picking them, some don't born picking in corner where the woman and self no. So them picking they not go left for vote for them daddy, they no vote, then can't vote for me. So now make they give the 5%.
We want for talk about with your intention, which difference you want for create? What are the problem we don't see at the current council and which difference you want for create?
Yeah, the Kambia District Council, the leadership of this current regime and the past regime, they don't try their own best, but we still get many gaps we need for address.
Okay.
One, now that the council not too open to the people of Kambia District.
Okay.
That now one. Secondly,
well, when you say not open, you mean
not open.
Yeah,
for no, when we say the council not too open, the developments are coming, but people know how the development then they go.
Okay.
Take into consideration, looking at the trunk of resources where enter Kambia District inside this past 4 to 5 years, and we not able to write better thing about the resources than they wouldn't come. So this na a gap now side. If he succeed becoming the Kambia District Council chairman June 24. One, I want to make a council we go be friendly to Kambia people. I want to take council to the doorstep of each chiefdom, each village na Kambia District, like what I do towards the young people. I also again want to get a council way inclusive, irrespective of who you belong, being APC, being SLPP, being NGC, or being you no belong no side. I also again want to ensure say the inclusiveness strongly involve the people with disability. We also get one for ensure say, in as much as there is already a gender bill now we don't pass for women inclusion into politics and other things them, I want for ensure say I enforce that law dey in Kambia District so that women are highly included when it comes to decision making. And the bottom line, we na the alagba the way na the young people them, then you on the boats now we get them, now we dey drive them, now we dey go and kele till we don't rule with 10 years.
So wetin are you, how you see woman them? Wetin are specific plans them for women and people with disability when you happens for be the chairman of the district council?
Yeah, majority of the women them, when are also again they interface and interact with them, Kambia District, most of the women them are dominated in business.
Okay.
Majority of them. I also want to see create a system where would they help for empower the woman there so that in business where then they do could be lucrative. The business where they go do go be transformed from the stage where then they to another level. Because some they just do business for business sake. But when you get a business, you able to rebrand that business and you able to fit the market, it'll be more easier for you. So also again one for empower women through business and also empower women. We also again, because not all women get for day in business. We get forget other women them. We will also again want for introduce into the middleman power. Because with people like normally they say before you born the president, born the president human. So if we impact 5 women them, you impact 10 man them. The 5 women them more productive than the man them. So in my own leadership, we want for ensure say we give more empowerment to women because of we want for make a Kambia will be enviable compared to other districts.
What about people with disability?
Well, people with disability, the one in the I get them in my heart, and not only in my heart. If God make us succeed, I will continue for key support where I don't begin the give to the people with disability. And I also get one for assure you say, by His grace, not to my own power, through the people of Kambia District, today we vote Naya for the council seat at the winner.
You sure say you go win the council seat today?
Definitely.
So I want for also go to that question before I come to the other question. We don't see people where get experience where they come up for council seat in Kambia with over 20 something experience and they don't do into administration for long. How you see yourself with those people?
I go one for really respond on that one day. When somebody they say yes, I hold 27 years of experience. I don't dey in the local NGO world. I don't dey write projects. White man and they give me money. He looking at in age and look at Alim in age and take into consideration the white people and they give them money. The first experience for again I with the white people and they where they write and can't give them money. So me don't work with the white people and they for years. International NGOs. I don't serve there. I don't resign. They don't call me back. I don't resign. Move from one international NGO to the others. I have 3 years. I have 3 international NGOs experience. I work with MSF Spain. I work with IMC International Medical Corp. I work with Action Farm. We na senior management positions they are all hold na the NGOs and they. So if somebody is saying I have 27 years NGO experience, I have 9 years NGO experience with international NGO, not local NGOs. So moving forward, the experience na one, but also again, what in this year experience don't do for transform Kambia is another thing.
But some they can tell who say they don't do and they don't do a lot of other they show
yes, some might say because if you build, you say I don't do XYZ in your 60 years of age, Alim in 30 years of age don't do XYZ. So let's take into consideration by the time Alim they approach 60 years, Alim go don't turn Kambia an enviable district compared to the age where that individual gets now, where they say, I am 30 years of experience, I don't do this. In 30 years of experience, I don't build this, I don't build this. Alim in 9 years of experience, don't double you 30 years of experience we get.
Famole, make we go for a break and come back. This is not the bridge. And when we come back, we get to comment and boku questions. Then we also want to get your questions and comment. Thank you very much. We will come back shortly. don't come back, the bridge. I know say you dey enjoy the program. I want for make you continue for like and share. Like the button, that button where they don't just touch am and share. The red button, subscribe and share. We don't come back. We do it me still Mr. Mohammed Alim Kamara for council chairperson. We don't talk about a lot about what they do. And I want to ask you, this question. Wetin na personally you experience in the NGO world? You know, say most of you, your opponents them already don't talk and say they talk about the NGO world, the NGO world. What na your experience?
Yeah, first of all, I don't serve, as I dey say, I don't serve 3 international NGOs. I don't serve MSF, I don't serve Action Farm, I don't serve IMC. And the 2 now within the district, I don't serve as district manager. I also don't serve as head of project. During this period when I've been in the NGO world, first of all, in 2012 outbreak, we are the leading NGO for combat cholera in Kambia District. Today, any aspirant where they contest for the position of council chairman will be there by then. For let he come and contest now today, it lies on we because now be fed cholera yesterday. So if we not be fed then not for will get the opportunity for contest because some for don't die. And secondly, during that period when I came back 2014 because I be resigned, and then later the NGO called me back for can head the district as head of project. During that period, 5 BMOC centers where we give wash facility, we give electricity, we give 5.5 kV generators. We do a lot of things them. Some communities will give water supply system, we give wells them across some communities them. And then in 2014, when the Ebola outbreak came again, we do many interventions them at community level. We create sentinel sites across PHUs where they link the community to the PHUs. We do a lot of things them at community level with tangible during my leadership. And we also come on the Ebola saga, where by then we all know what it takes when they work for Ebola. What thing they tell you immediately we take a role and say this in the next 4 or 5 days, let you prepare yourself for take the exit door. That's for let die. During that time, I stood up and take leadership for save me people during that period. Some people within their offices AC they bang them. We are out there at community level. They talk to people link the people to the ETC for many people get confidence and know exactly waiting supposed to happen. And due to that one day, now it make Kambia District help reduce the death rate. And we now be among the key NGOs we fight Ebola. Me, Alim again, I be there among the key NGO we fight cholera in Kambia District. So I have my people at heart. Also again, take into consideration in my NGO world, I do a lot of recruitment. Most of the people where be work IMC yesterday, where I become manager, then pass through me. Most of the people where work ACF, where are the head of projects, now me recruit them. In terms of empowerment, we don't do a lot of empowerment. The likes of Mariatu, the MS Jallo, many of them, when I be there at the NGO world, I give job to Kambians. Purely to Kambians. So, moving on the NGO world, come to me neck work. Well, the neck job, that one day again contributes a lot.
Before we come out to the NGO world, I want to ask you this question. Why make all this while people probably we know they see now social media, a lot of people now they see talk about the work na NGO. Is it that you know how for talk about them?
Yeah, because you know why I don't want for bank on NGO? Because these are donor funds.
Okay.
With or without Alim, when donor don't say can be lead school, he must belong.
Yeah.
Donor fund, now a fund where it be say you know they will jeopardize with them. So I no want let people dey think say being at the NGO world, you construct school, you do water well. These are set priority wey you suppose for do.
Okay.
You understand? So now make when you look, I no can too more bore for talk on me NGO experience and wetin I don do. When you go to Kitchom in 2014 to 15, we give wash facility. We give electricity na the PHU. You go to Kukuna, you go to Bamoemunu, 5 BMOC centers. Now maybe the header project.
Okay. So this is an interesting question. Apart from now, you don't talk about say you know they talk about NGO.
I no want for
yes,
the talk
you know
about
talk
that.
about because the fact now that now people money.
Yes,
and
na
the
donor
people
fund.
money now pass and give them
Pass,
more. So you don't
yes.
need for begin for talk about and too
Sure.
much and make noise according to what they say. So for apart from the NGO world and the thing they don't implement, wouldn't you personal interventions then? We not to government.
We not to, yes, because if you really people are saying I am serving this position, now I happy under me. No aspirant no dey we go say powerful Richard.
Okay.
Because in my leadership, we don't support a lot of young people and the most sustainable development now we help for give policy education.
Yeah.
Inside this me short term, through advocacy and lobby, over 200 and something young people and don't get scholarships. We some na doctors, some na lawyers, some na promising doctors, some na promising lawyers. But they come now to OT acts.
This not be
Despite
happen
all.
before what you mean?
At all or not, at
not
all.
Be happen before.
At all or
but
not.
then scholarship them dey.
At all or not,
so
at all.
outside the scholarship them don't
Well,
before.
where we look, we want them people them be the benefit under the name of Kambian, where they are not Kambians. Now so the reggae be they go. Then they will call and reggae upon reggae.
Okay.
You understand me? But we will come,
Okay.
we ensure say we put the system straight. Waiting I don't do, despite waiting they pass through me. They know they pass through me for advocate for SLG. Not to me responsibility, but I took that responsibility for ensure say let it happen for Cambians. Leftly, I don't advocate and bring the Miss Salon for Cam rehabilitate the Kambia government hospital toilets, both the male and the female, 2017. By then, the external toilets they don't be a news where many journalists them they write about that. Now me come rehabilitate them. Move me personal interventions across the district on health. Quite recently, last year, I don't circumcise 100 pikin them across the district. We not to pass and through me. This na my own personal things what they do, where they out of waiting donor they give me or waiting government they give me for make I can do for Kambia people. Also again, looking at my interactions with the Muslim community, I'm the only aspirant. We get a strong relationship with the pastoral councils. I'm the only aspirant. We get a strong relationship with the Muslim communities. By extension, I dey chair a whole masjid.
Okay.
Moving forward, despite the NGO world, despite when I be the serve as volunteer, we got putting government they pass through me. Me na the only individual we manage a football team na this district with no external support from abroad. That team dey number 1 at the region.
Okay, you want for say before this time, it not be ever happen.
It not be ever be. We get a teams where they get external support from abroad country, but where are those teams today? When the resources and they come, then they personalize them. But Alim with your own little support, look at where Great K.D.C Football Club dey today.
Yeah, I want to ask you one intriguing question before you go. Before we go to the other question. Inside 2018, you be the Kambia, right?
Yes.
And I've not seen her be part of the people that also vote. What thing you be see? We be ever support the current council chairperson, or what you be see in a way if you say them make it go na council?
Yes.
Since you say there are a lot of lapses na council now.
Yes. By then, we need a change.
Okay.
in the
Una
council.
be fit say na go na dey change.
We see say the only change na through the NGC.
Okay.
And take into consideration the flag bearer of the NGC by then is a Kambian.
Okay.
And we no go prefer for let we Kambia brother go on the drain. So that prompt we for make we all support the NGC.
Thank you very
But
much. So we go come to the other side where they talk about entertainment, because you don't already talk say now vote now because of NGC make them be vote am in.
Yes.
And you go, so that's sort of the opportunity. Fambo, let me, if you dey watch, I want for make you click the like button. That red button, don't just click and subscribe, and also share. This na Faith Limitless TV, and the program where they come to you. Now the bridge, inside the bridge, they talk about development, they bring people to development. The bridge, politics, and what other things them will talk about. One for me could talk about sport and entertainment. And also plenty time you don't dey interact with people where you get sport, sport. How you see the sport and entertainment industry in Kambia?
I want to say at this time, it is in a very good shape.
Okay.
It is in a very good position. Simply because when you look since when the Collins and Rovers get a natural death,
Okay.
the only time we will begin feel football, we begin feel sports, now during we regime. And specifically to a specific team, we at the Great K.D.C Football Club raise the flag of Kambia District high. How?
Okay.
This is not the team we win the Division 1 2021. This is not the team again for the Northwest region. This is not the team we play the Super 10 and also win them and travel for play the national playoff. This is not the only team we get a local based support. We're not close at all. We're today inexistent.
Okay.
So you're looking at the sport, we are doing well in that area. Coming on the area of entertainment.
Yeah.
The entertainment world, they do well. And me personally don't interface with many of them.
Make we talk about Kambia market. We Kambia people, would they take the goods and go turn at the other side of the to counterpart them? How you will make sure you regulate that kind of market system in terms of cross border?
Yeah, that one day don't become a big issue now with district. And a border district now a very difficult district for manage. Watch across the wall, most of the border district them they are challenging. But based on the current circumstance where we found ourselves now, if I succeed for get this leadership, I go ensure say one, I try for get a very strong relationship with my colleague district chairperson, where they head the full career. We therefore they get a bilateral meetings between the Kambia District Council and that of the own administration yonder. That's not the first thing. And secondly, we therefore try for bring the business people all together, especially the one who get stake, make them know the essence of we getting our local foods then and sell them to we serve, and also know the disadvantage where it cost we as a citizens for take we local food then and go to the yonder. And also again we ensure say we encourage more external people them for the come than rather we take we goods outside.
Okay. Thank you very much. Tell me now the una favor. One for talk about council and council money. How you want for quick one? How you want for ensure you able for bring money come na council, and how the people then go benefit from that day?
There is already a set mechanism. Just that we just need for improve on other areas. And based on the already set mechanism within in place on revenue mobilization, we get for do with property rates, get for do with payment of receipts, get for do with payment of license and other things them. We want for ensure say then resources then we utilize them appropriately for the intended purpose.
Within a relationship with your opponents then?
Yeah, it's a very good relationship. I get a very good relationship with my opponents them. We dey talk, we dey discuss. even the days where they serve as youth chairperson, some of them today they contest. So when normally they can get problem, they will bring me on board for help for address them problem in there for them. So in terms of the relationship with my opponents, them a very cordial.
So if you say themselves see as the best possible council?
No, sincerely speaking, when you look just that they no go see am, but within their mind, necessarily know say no, Alim worth it for serve this come elections.
Before we dey go, I want to ask you this one. Wetin are the hope wey you want for give to Kambia people for me? Whose confidence them for getting this?
I just want for also talk to Kambia people and through this platform for make them continue for believe in me, and also I want to assure them say when they give me the leadership where they're already willing for give me for can serve them the next 5 years, I will do my best for ensure say I serve them well and ensure say we move Gambia from this stage where we dey to a bigger stage. I also want for gaining that confidence. They say the things them where they don't hide by them about the development of we district. When I take leadership, I dey bring them to the light. I also want for assure them say the benefits where they come for Kambia people them, I go ensure say e reach them. Any part of the district. I also want for assure them say when I take leadership, I will take the council at the doorstep.
Finally, how you go assure people them say you no go left them go? And probably where you go don't get the money or take your family then go out of this country and leave. Like what other politicians they do?
Yeah, for me, I want to say before I assume leadership as young somebody, as young people, leader, I be all what it takes. Even as I speak now, I get what it takes for say in the next 1-2 months, I will flout myself, flout my family, but I cannot do that because the reason being, I get an intention and I get people and for serve. So I also get one for assure Kambia people and for say the opportunity is within me, despite they not give me the position yet. But I not please and I not intend for doing because there are gaps where they within the district where I just feel and think say, and Kambia people think say the only possible way will solve them gaps then in Alim. So why I go decide who sit down with man country? Why I've always the load per plane for go and make papi show whilst me people in the suffer? No, I also want for assure una for say by his grace. If una give me the leadership, I go ensure say I serve una and serve una diligently so that Kambia district go benefit when it comes to council. Mind you know say we dey for set the pace. When youth business be dey inside room, where I take that leadership they are pull and do. Same council business dey inside room, where I get for can take that leadership that they pull and do. So any Southside dey me dey for pull bet nado. Na pull nado na me get. Na so dem call me. Pull nado chairman who dey pull nado. Something we hide, we want lay no bottom, go put Alim dey. Alim go make you know.
Okay, if it happens for win the elections as a chairperson of council, is it going to be a political party position or like SLPP going for control you? Or if you lose, how you go for work with other your opponent and what go happen for win for ensure you can
I want to also assure the public say because I only choose SLPP because I believe say now the only party we will bring sustainable development. And if I succeed under the SLPP tickets, Kambia people and vote me in, I will ensure say when I be the talk, I talk about inclusivity, not also inclusiveness. You be APC, SLPP, as long as the day where they announce the elections, politics is over, now development will they talk for now. And moving forward, if I lose the position, I go also, my hands will also be open for support whosoever will succeed now the council, as long as it gets for the development of Kambia District. Thank you very much.
Interesting. Thank you very much, Mr. Mohamed Ali Kaman. We the tap episode today and the program where you see now the bridge. Thank you for listening. You can comment and make a decision. 2023 election.
Thank you very much.
We need for every problem them first. Outline them before we fret. Campaign or rally. The wise one. looking for the legend. We get beaucoup to talk about. Not so every time we live up on politics. Yeah.